As distributed as it gets. So we have 170 people in 133 cities in 27 countries. By far, biggest challenge right now is compensation, because we hire in all sorts of countries and people have completely different expectations. Back in the early days, I remember a junior developer in Egypt who applied for the job and said, what are you looking for? He said, $100,000 a year. And I said, but you're in Egypt. He said, yes, but that's what you pay in the US. And I said, oh, that's a good point. It's the job I'm going to be doing. So we have this issue of making sure that our pay rates are fair, but yet we also take advantage of lower costs of living and lower markets in general. I've gone with the basics, so we use Zoom, of course, to call one another. We also have a once a week weekly meeting where everybody comes on board on Zoom and we all talk and celebrate, so that's a very powerful thing. Of course, we use Slack. So these are the basics, but then we've invented our own, not so much tools, but processes. For example, we make decisions, we never make decisions in meetings, never. We make decisions with a thing we call a decision memo. So we write on Google Doc the pros and cons, everybody contributes to the decision process, and then we conclude with a decision. And this is something that we started almost accidentally. We thought, oh, we should write a memo, and then we realized that people could comment on a Google Doc, and that the decision would emerge on its own, and has become our process. So it's very adapted to a remote environment, of course, because where it can be done asynchronously. So somebody in San Francisco can post, and then the next day somebody in Belarus can answer, and it all works beautifully. We're just back from Tulum. The way it works is that we get together once a year. When we missed it last year because of COVID. But we organize something and we want to be extravagant. So, the idea is not to do a corporate meeting where we all talk about the roadmap. The idea is that we come together and we party. So the first year we partied in Paris, that was fine. The second year we partied in Ibiza, that was better. This year we partied in Tulum, that was amazing. And now I don't know what we're going to do next year to beat that. So that's one of our challenges, is how we're going to party even bigger, better.